Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gegouessr. We are doing a balance world today. It's a map by Debray, 3-minute time challenge, and hopefully we find some clues. For some reason, though, I don't know. I know we're in Europe, right? Like that's obvious at this point. That kind of reminds me of the Romanian flag. Oh god. It's bad. It's bad today. Alright, let's just pretend for now that it could be Romania. It's definitely not the Hungarian flag, the Bulgarian flag, the Serbian flag, the Slovakian flag. There's a bunch of flags like we know it's not. But there's also like, what if it's just not Romania? We're not the best with flags. We've gotten a lot better. We do have the Poles. Reminds me a bit of Poland. I know it's not the Polish flag. So I do think that Romania is the play. We did have town names, but this doesn't feel like a big town. So while we could spend 2 minutes looking on a map for the town, we might have a better chance of finding like a major highway and then using that as our guess. Which hopefully we do find road numbers at one point. Because we actually had success in finding places in Romania with just road numbers. Like, it's not unheard of. It's just like we just get unlucky. We can never find anything. Something project for program. The Association Consilier Local Ale Com Slobozia Mandra Ciuda Krakovkov. So that's who's benefiting from this. So I feel like either Slobizia or Klokokoiv is the place that this is happening. And it's the government of Romania. So it just goes to show that we are, in fact, in Romania. But again, no clues that have helped us so far. We did have a flag, which confused us at first, but at least we knew it was Romania. That's what matters, and at least we found something that just tells us for a fact that it's Romania. But we just need something else. That's all we need. Something else. And I don't think we're going to find it. But here is Klovokoyo. I can't even pronounce that right now. So that definitely was a town name. I'd probably say north, which means it's going to be south. But we're out of time. We have 3 seconds. We're not finding any other clues. We're not finding any road numbers. We just have to hope we have a good guess. And what do you know? It ends up being the fucking south. On 546, if we would have seen 546, we would have given it a try. I don't know if we would have seen it. We might have. And then here is Uda Klokikov. If we would have gone the other way, I wonder if we would have been able to find 54 in time. But we do have to make up like 800 points. Another Europe. We are on the right-hand side. Looks like a white divider line. It's definitely a white divider line. We do have what probably going to be a river name. Samos Folio. So definitely the name of the river. We don't have yellow, so it's not Portuguese. We don't have double blue, so it's not Italy or Albania. There's no red. Do we have no rifts? So, where do we go from here? We know it's not a few places. Could this be Hungary? We have 3 accents on one word. I mean, they're all on the letter E. So does that really mean that it's Hungary? I know we were told it's when there's a lot of accents, right? Like, clearly I'm not great at recognizing a lot of languages. We do have a road number. That is 491. It doesn't look like... you know what? If there's 3 digits somewhere, it could. Because we have a lot of 2-digit numbers and a lot of single digits. We do have 3-digit. Here's 471. That's actually pretty close to what we want. We want 491. Here's 470, 451, 75, 431, so maybe a little bit further north, 42. 573, maybe too far north. Well, here's 49. I feel like if it's going to break off of anywhere, it's going to be off of 79, sorry. We need something with a 9. We need like 49. 570, 491. We found it. Alright, but what does that mean for us? Does that mean we are, in fact, in Hungary? Maybe? We have bollards. Don't recognize these. I've gotten, like, maybe 4 countries down when it comes to bollards. New Zealand, Russia, United States, like Peru. Hungary is not one of them. So hopefully we can recognize the bollards moving forward. But maybe it's Hungary. I really can't tell you. We're kind of on like a middle of nowhere country road. So I'm surprised that this is actually a major road that we were able to find. It just, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like a major road. We do have a town now called Fehérgarmat, which is actually right here. Are you fucking kidding me? It looked like we were heading kind of south. So maybe we're over here? Because we're also kind of heading like east? I don't know where the fuck we are. Apparently we're heading north. But 3 miles is not bad for not knowing it was Hungary at first. I'm glad we were able to find the road number. That definitely helped us. I think this is Russia. I think we've actually been here before. In like a non-moving. I'm pretty sure we have. Which is incredible that we're getting repeats. I mean, but we were getting repeats everywhere. It's definitely Russia. I really don't remember where we ended up. What the fuck is a bucket? Is a dude fishing somewhere? What the fuck? We need distance. Distance 2 kilometers. 206. This should be easier to find. This, not so much. I'm not even gonna bother because it's right here. So this is 206 kilometers. What appears to be to our east. So we should be over here somewhere. I'm hoping that's 200 kilometers. Russia's massive, right? Russia's like 5,000 kilometers. Maybe we're closer. We're looking for that. I don't know where to begin. For some reason, I think we're south. I do. Which would suck. That would really suck. We are near a body of water. We do have what could be a lake. If we return start, we were on a bridge. Yeah. So this is like a body of water. So we can kind of narrow it down to places that have a body of water. Could it be this? No, because that's like a river, not like a lake. That doesn't cross. This does, but again, that's like a river, not a lake. What if it's like down somewhere in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere? It's possible. I mean, we're looking for 200 kilometers. We could be further out. Let's go back. Let's get the name back from the sign. Because I am an asshole. And that's actually to turn off. So it's going to be south of the road 2 kilometers. According to this sign. So south of the road 2 kilometers. We might not be able to find it. We might also be out here. I hate this. I hate this. Alright. If I had to judge distance, it's probably closer to Novosibirsk. It might be over here more. But that feels like a big distance. Let's go over here. Let's just fucking do it. It's because this body of water, for no apparent reason, and kind of hope we're in distance. And we went way too far. It does end up being south. Here's Kurgany, and here is the body of water we should have looked for. Shit. Probably United States. Could be Canada. We do have a speed limit sign that is not from the USA, and is definitely from Canada. So that would probably put us towards British Columbia. Entering Caslo. I've never heard of Caslo before. Shit. We do have white plates. It does kind of feel like that one round that screwed us up between Norway and Canada. So hopefully it's not Norway. But I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being the United States. Like, pretty sure. Well, not the United States, like North America. Canada is obviously because of everything else. Medical clinic, so it's in English. So definitely Canada at this point. Green sign, nice. Hopefully it has like Whitehorse on it, because I actually know where that is. Trout Lake, Meadow Creek, and Lardoo. Trout Lake is the furthest. We should be able to find that out of anything. Trout Lake, Peace River, Slave Lake, Fort McMurray. I'm not seeing trout anywhere. What if it's further north? Ross River, Tungsten, Marsh Lake, Destruction Bay. I was hoping it was going to be like right here, and that we'd be able to see it from a distance. And it doesn't really look like it wants to show us anything. Now, what if it is part of Alaska? Down here. What if Trout Lake isn't a town, but an actual lake? That could be a problem. Shit. Alright, we're still looking for Trout Lake. We're going to hope that it is in fact a town. We're looking from kind of a pretty decent distance. Hoping that, I don't know, it just stands out. Although we're not really seeing a lot of any big cities out here. Which is really surprising, because it's not like we're like too far out. Yes, we are, but like, how much further in do they want us to fucking go? Trout Lake, Trout Lake, Trout Lake. I mean, that's only going to put us within 100 kilometers of it, right? Like, it's not necessarily the best thing to be looking for. Obviously, we should be looking for Lardoo. But Trout Lake, I feel like, is going to stand out more. I hope. No? Really? Why am I so convinced it has to be here? I really don't know. I really don't. It's definitely Canada. If it ends up being fucking Finland or Norway again, it ends up being way further south. Where the fuck was Trout Lake? Here's Trout Lake. Really small. Really small. I'm actually surprised about that. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit better, which means everything should be on this side. We're over by a town called Caslo. I think we went north here, not south. So we went way too far north. We ended up in Alberta instead of British Columbia. Mainly because we weren't paying attention. Blue on both sides. Almino Quest. It could be Italy. Although that could have just been a tourist. No, we still have blue on both sides. So it's either Italy or Albania. We do have water to our east, which means it can't be Albania. And it has to be Italy. It has to be Italy. Alright. Where the fuck in Italy are we? Bari, maybe? Water to our east? There's not many towns that I'm too familiar with on the east coast of Italy. So, maybe we just hope for luck. We're going to try and find, I don't know, a taxi, a cop, whatever this bus says. Hopefully there's a town name listed somewhere. If there isn't, there isn't. Not much we could do about it. Beer and wine. Lugomare. Krotoi. Got nothing. We're stuck on a seaside road. We have the Skoola bus, so it's a school bus. Not exactly the bus I thought it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to be like you're in, I don't know, random Eastern Italian town name here. That would have helped us. Cobblestone roads, which you don't really see too often outside of Europe. We have freedom to play, the something Italian culture, which which we already knew it was Italian. Still no town names. I'm surprised we haven't seen any flags, especially near the water. I feel like that's when we always see the flags of Italy. But nothing. We got no town names as far as I can tell. We really don't have... We have a lot of population, though. What if this is going to be, like, over here on Sicily? Over by, like, Catania. I could see that being a play. Hopefully there's something here, but at this point, it doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like we're going to find anything. I don't even know what we should look for at this point. Like, where would there be a town name all the time? Right? Random business? Maybe. Post office in the United States usually is pretty good. But I don't even know how that works anywhere else. We just need to find town names. That's it. And, like, yeah, it's going to be on the sign when you leave. But, like, you know how hard it is to navigate through a city you've never been in before? It's not very easy. Yeah, we didn't find shit. We have 10 seconds. There's no way we're going to find shit. We have to rely on the fact that we're on the East Coast and hope that our guess of Sicily works out in our favor. Hopefully it does. Please? Nope. It ends up being Crotone. Feels like crouton. I don't know if we saw Crotone anywhere. We did get a little bit of a better guess than Taurus, but not enough to take the lead from Taurus. Not a bad Russia guess. Not a bad overall round. I mean, we only had one decent score, and that was Hungary. So clearly we could have been a little bit better. And we're in 5th place, so we could have done a lot better. Taurus is in first place at 23,575. Overall, very good game. Rum is coming in 2nd place, about 1,000 points behind Taurus. Bo in 3rd at 22,203. Cedric Tiger at 21,4. We're at 21,2. So, pretty close game. I mean, between us in first place, 2,000 points. That's not bad at all. KXRT in 6th at 17,1.5. 59 and 7th, going with the complete opposite side of Canada. And also the complete opposite side of not Russia. And then Tin in 8th, going with Mexico instead of Romania. Interesting play. And then obviously Russia. Overall, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Clearly we still have some things to work on. We're able to get the country right. That doesn't actually mean anything when you screw up where in the country you are. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.